good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Deidre. If you're returning, it's great to see you. I just wanted to do my February budget setup. I did set it up as much as I could ahead of time, just to try and make it quick, easy, and efficient for all of us. I don't want to keep you here for 45 minutes. All right, so as you see, I've laid it out. I really wanted to try it Monday through Sunday, but since that's not how I set up January, I felt maybe that would make it confusing. So I went ahead and went Sunday through Saturday. Maybe next month I'll try it Monday through Sunday and see if that flows better. I don't know. We'll find out. But as you can see here, I have all of my bills laid out. I have color-coded my savings and my subscriptions or memberships. I made some notes. So like this month we'll have Costco needs to renew. Disney Plus will renew for the year. My Brinks went down to $74.03, and my city payment is $184.39. And then I'm saving $65 for the 52-week challenge, so that's part of my savings. Like I said, I highlighted Costco, Netflix, Amazon Music, Disney Plus, and Audible. Those are my subscriptions and memberships. And then I need to save for my 100 envelope challenge this month. So you'll see I have everything laid out. I have all of our paydays marked. Sorry, the cat just bumped you. Hanky. You hear him talking back down there. So someone had asked me when I'm doing my pages to, sorry, he's now trying to lay on the blanket that's on top of the stand, to zoom in. So I'm going to try and do that when I'm doing the budget sheets. So you can see here, if I have a little check mark, that means I've already paid it in January for February. So I have Mr. Cooper, which is my first mortgage, Allstate, my second mortgage, and Target. Allstate, my HELOC, and Target have already been paid off of my last check in January. And then, sorry, I'm hoping y'all don't wiggle too much because he's still down there. Then I have daycare that I need to pay with my husband's check. And then we have Capital One I've already paid. PayPal and Affirm is all, again, out of my last January check. And then that's his paycheck. And then it's our trash day. Then I have Aspire. I think the payment's like $69 and some change. I rounded it up to $70. Then we have my work credit card. Again, somebody had asked about my work credit card. I think going forward, I was going to label it credit union credit card. That way, people don't get confused because it's a credit card I have personally through my work. That's why I call it my work credit card. So that's why I pay it. Hank, stop. Sorry. And then we have Lowe's, $63. I think that might be closer to $70, but I'm not. I'll double check it. Medical, that's my $79 payment. AT&T, I put that little dot because it's an automatic payment, and that's $75.35. Then we have daycare again. My Paycheck, trash, and we have trash and recycling here. This, I have a girls' afternoon with a friend, so I put a reminder there for myself. Self is it's $48. That's actually like a loan to myself, but it's not a loan to myself. It's basically a savings that they report to my credit as a loan, but I pay on it for 2 years, and then I get that money back. I think with interest, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But that's through Self. That's the company is called Self. Then I have Home Depot, $80. I'm going to make some extra payments to Home Depot this month because I noticed some of the special financing my husband has gotten. Some of it's not still going to be paid off by March, and I need to get it paid off by March. And then I think he might have some more finance. I have to go dig into his statement and see what he's got going on so I can get that paid. I've got Venmo, $70. Again, daycare, $270. And then my husband's paycheck and trash day, Ulta, $70. Audible, $16.18. USAA, $18. And Lane Bryant, $30. And then Fidelity, $100. And then there's no school that day. It's a holiday. Then we've got City. I'm going to make a $200 payment instead of the $184. My husband's City, I think that minimum payment's like $40. And I think last month we paid, or $60. I think we paid $100 last month. And then Care, that payment really jumped up. It's like $222. So actually I can write that down right now because I have it. Where's my non-attached pen? Because that pen's hard. Oh, there it is. It's under here. So this one is 222, and then my husband's city is 40. And then we have recycling trash. I have my car insurance went down to 186. And then my Capital One card 40. Daycare 270. My Paycheck, trash day, our alarm system 7403. Electricity. And I have my Disney Plus subscription. That's how much it was previously, what it showed in the app. So I have to double check and make sure that that's still a correct amount, because I think they raised the prices like everything else. My water will be due here, and Netflix. You know, I have Netflix set to come out of my debit account, and I don't think that it does. I need to figure out where it's actually charging that to, because I've gone in there a couple of times to make sure, and it's charging somewhere. I know it's going through PayPal, but I thought I double checked it in PayPal to make sure it was sending it to my debit card. I'm wondering if it's sending it to my PayPal card. So I'm gonna have to double check that. Personal loan, $91.78. Amazon Music, $10.78. And then my husband's Amex card, $40. And then I have trash day, my cell phone bill, $204.94. Apple, $120. Then we have our 52-week challenge and our Costco membership for the year. And then that'll be my husband's payday in the next month. So that's where we're at for that. So then let's go back here. Okay, so I'm going to move this over, and then I'm going to try and zoom you in, and so that we can see closer. So I don't have anything down here, so we're just going to focus up here, and then can you see over here? And then I can just move this over. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's zoom you in a little bit more. Okay, so you can see here, so I listed out the bills through, so my husband gets paid February 2nd right here. So I listed out all the bills that I had right before and then right after his check until my check here. So I have daycare, our first mortgage payment, my Aspire credit card, my work credit card, Lowe's, medical, and AT&T. I also went in and updated all of these balances as of today. So these are what I'm currently sitting at. So between my ally and my credit union, I have $1486.26. In our vacation fund at Fidelity, I have $110.74. My car, I have $608.06 saved towards. My 100 envelope challenge, I have $18.27. My 52-week challenge, I have $55.69. And I have $200 saved for the IRS. So we actually found out we need a new roof because we have wind and hail damage, and our deductible is right around $3,000, I believe. So yeah, we're gonna end up having to drain probably all of our funds for except for the 100 envelope challenge. So my car, the emergency fund, and then I don't have it on here, but I have my own personal checking account that has car repair funds in it. I don't count it in our regular budget because that money was specific to having my timing belt done on my current car. I just haven't done it yet because time being, we just haven't been able to line it up right. So that money is also gonna go towards the roof. So basically our emergency fund, my car fund right here, and then everything that I have in my checking account is all gonna go towards the roof. So I'll have to start over on those things. That's fine. At least we have it, right? And then for gas, we're gonna do 100. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna do anything for household, pets, or self-care. And then I have $60 for groceries. That's a low grocery budget, probably because I have such big bills on this first check. So I'll have to figure that out. I do have some cat sitting money and things coming in, so I may need to use that towards groceries as well. Oh, because I think it says down here, if I do that, then let me move this out of the way, then I have $3.43 left. So that's not very much. So we're gonna have to make some adjustments. Like I said, once I know how much money I have from cat sitting and things, then I can adjust accordingly in here. But yeah, I'm just waiting for those funds right now. Okay, so then this will be my check. Obviously, I didn't put my check amount yet, but I do know I automatically get a reimbursement that comes out of my check, and then it gets reimbursed to me to pay for daycare, so out of my childcare FSA account. So that is $208.33. So I have daycare, self, Home Depot, and Venmo, and then our Costco subscription. I'm gonna pay that out of this check. And then I have, sorry, I can't see this screen, so I'm trying to line it up as best I can. I got $200 to Home Depot, and then if I'm able to, I'd like to put $200 in emergency, $400 towards taxes, because we're gonna have to pay money this year, probably quite a bit. $65 to the 52-week challenge, and then $224 to my 100 envelope challenge. The last 6 envelopes I've done, I actually did them electronically just to move the money because I haven't had time to go to the bank and I didn't want to spend the money. So I just moved them over to my vacation savings. So I actually need to pull those out so I can cash stuff them. I just clipped them together in my thing and I just wrote down that they were electronic funds transfers. But yeah, I'm gonna have to either pull those out or start doing some of them. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. I've just been doing those electronically. And then we have gas, $160, $100 for household because we need to go to Costco. I don't think I'm gonna do anything for pets or self-care. My self-care generally comes out of like my cat sitting money. So whatever cash I have in my wallet is what I have. And so I already have $150 for self-care. Plus I have an extra $100 that I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna put it towards the roof or put it in my self-care that I got from dog sitting. And then $200 for groceries. So this is my husband's check. So we've got a lot more on this check. We have daycare, Ulta, Audible, USAA, which is my husband's credit card, Lane Bryant, City, Care, USAA, which is our car insurance, and Capital One. And then down here we have Fidelity, 100, and taxes, 400, which would leave us, after I do my envelopes, $49.19. And then my envelopes, I was planning on doing $140 for gas and $150 for groceries. Groceries I always do electronic. I don't know that I always mention that, but I do the groceries electronic because I do order pickup to try and keep me from spending more money. I don't know if it really works though. I've tried to go in the grocery store and shop versus buying online, and it doesn't save me any money, which is why I do it. Okay. And I believe this is our last February check. So we've got my reimbursement, then whatever my check is. Then I've got daycare, our security alarm. I estimated these right here. So Disney, electricity, and water. And I'll fill those in once I know the correct amount. Netflix, my personal loan, Amazon Music, my husband's Amex card, our cell phone bill, Apple, my life insurance, my home equity line of credit, Target, Capital One, PayPal, and Affirm. And then I don't think I'm paying anything extra towards savings or debt on this check. And I'm doing a very small amount for gas. This will honestly probably all go to my husband for his truck. I probably won't take any gas money because I don't need gas as often as he does. So we're doing a very small amount on there. I didn't fill out anything down here because at this point, I don't know where we're going to be right here. So I didn't fill that out yet. But I believe that is my last check. Yep, that is my last check for February. So that's where we're at right now. I'm actually going to film it next. I have the debt trackers and stuff. Ooh, as I spill my water everywhere. Oops. I have all those filled out. So I'm actually going to film that next. I finally got some numbers from my husband. It's not complete and he likes to round things, but at least we got something from him. So we're going to try that. But I hope you liked this video and you'll subscribe down below. And I look forward to having you back with me again. Thank you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.